outside. I really need to go. Aray! Aray ha? Aray! Ay, wait. English pala dapat. Ulit. Ouch!
It really hurts ang magmahal ng ganito. Kung sino pang pinili kong hindi makuha ng buo.
The Canterburry Tales? Canterbury Tales.
It really hurts ang magmahal ng ganito. Kung sino pang
Oh, Canterbury Tales. Let me put it in my bag.
It is already too late. I wanna go home so early.
It really hurts ang magmahal ng ganito. Kung sino pang pinili kong hindi makuha ng buo.
I wonder, where does this book comes from?
Canterbury Tales.
Oh! Japan?
Where are we?
America?
Where is this place?
Spain?
Heaven.
Jellyfish? Goldfish?
It really hurts ang magmahal ng ganito. Kung sino pang pinili.
Welcome to Middle English period. And your task is to narrate the Summoner's Prologue and Tale.
Three, two, one.
After hearing the friar's tale, the summoner is angry and sarcastically suggests that the friar told a well-documented story, since friars and finds are always good friends. He then recalls for the other pilgrims the story of the friar who once had a vision of hell and while being guided through hell by an angel who never saw a single friar. The friar wondered aloud whether all friars were in state of grace. So in response, the angel asked Satan to lift up his tail. Suddenly, 20,000 of friars were seen swarming around Satan's arse. Having made his point about the friars in general, the summoner tells another insulting story about one friar in particular.
A friar who goes about seeking contributions, promises prayers and possible salvation in exchange for anything his parishioners will give. Once back at the convent, the friar promptly forgets to make the promised prayers. One day, the friar goes to the home of old Thomas, a rich but uneducated old man who has been ill for a very long time. The friar assures that he and his brother friars will be praying for him.
When Thomas' wife entered the house, the friar kisses and fondles her. She requests that they preach to Thomas about anger, because Thomas is so unpleasant. Before leaving, the wife reminds the friar that her baby died recently. The friar pretends to know this because he and the other friars have seen the child being carried upward, and they have prayed and fasted. He gives the wife a long sermon in the virtues of fasting and sins of gluttony.
The friar then turned to Thomas and embarks upon a long sermon on the necessity of avoiding excessive wealth. He assures Thomas that the convent prays for him every night and that Thomas should donate a portion of his gold to the convent. In fact, he says that Thomas should give everything to the friars. The friar then preaches on the sin of anger and quotes many classical examples. In so doing, he makes Thomas more and more angry until Thomas finally says that he has a gift for the friars, on the condition that the friar swears to share the gift to the other friars. When the friar agrees, Thomas tells him to reach down your hand beneath my buttocks, and then you are sure to find something I have hidden there. The friar quickly ran his hand down the cleft of the old man's buttocks, and at the moment, the old man lets out an enormous fart.
Enraged and disgusted, the friar leaves Thomas and goes to see a wealthy lord, whom he tells at this insult, saying, "I won't be asked to divide what cannot be divided into equal parts." The Lord's servant explained how the part can be divided. The Lord and his lady, everyone, except the friar, thinks that the servant's answer is excellent.
And I think that would be the end of the Summoner's Prologue and Tale. What do you think?
Are you okay? Okay. You can clap with me in the classroom. Okay. Okay.
Are we here now? There's only one thing that sticks in my mind about the story. So the lesson for me of the story is about the anger and the diatribe of the friars. The summoners here enjoy only in making the opportunity to travel to different groups, something like that.
I have learned that when we have a chance to help others, we don't need to expect paybacks. And also, we don't need to manipulate a story just for the sake of money.
I learned in the video that, especially when you're a friar, don't fool your people. Don't take advantage of them.